Hello, stream. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Uh, I am very tired. I am getting over being a little sick. But I'm ready. I've been ready actually. I've had all of this stuff prepped well in advance because you guys have been chilling in Goldenrod, and I feel like that's partly my fault, mostly my fault, because there's just so much to do in the city. So, I'm gonna give you guys a little break with the recap, because I will be the one to give the recap today. Alright, is that alright with you guys?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright,
Go.
So the session will officially start once I turn on the D&D announcement, because that's the last freaking thing that I forgot. Every time I try to do all this pre-stream prep, I miss something, and I'm a dumbass sometimes. There. Now. Alright. Official start of the session right now. Where we last left off, you guys had just defeated Whitney in a very, very tense battle. Hold on. Okay, I will respond to this chat. It bothers me that second badge is blank. All my OCD screen. Don't worry, throwing up. They're going there. They're getting there. I know. Alright, now I don't respond to chat anymore. From now on, it's total silence. Anyways, where last left off, you guys have defeated Whitney in a very intense battle where Almond cheated, used a very clever tactic to whirlwind the milk tank way off the mountain.
Let's not forget Max's astonishing contribution of putting her Pokemon to sleep during the race.
Yes. Which resulted, yes, a whole debacle, which resulted in your victory and allowing you guys to obtain the plane badge, as well as getting you stronger Pokemon. After the battle happened, Harry noticed something very, very peculiar about Almond's Pokemon in particular, who seems to have taken a big beating. It appeared that they have taken a few injuries. So, Harry took it upon himself and asked the two of you if he can stick around Goldenrod for a week, if you guys can all stick around there for a week, so that he could do a little bit of studying to get better acquainted with medicine. And he has been going through an intense trial with his mother to learn basic first aid for Pokemon and for people.
Yeah, so I won't have to go to the hospital again.
Yep. So,
and I've also hit the books as well during that week-long training montage.
I was getting to that, yep. Almond has also hit the books as well and became a little stronger. And Max, you decided for your entire week, you're gonna go and work, earn some money, because you really wanted a water stone. And you did. So, going in order, just to kind of like recap, Max has been working at the beach for a very lovely fisherwoman. Just helping around the shop, earning 300, what was it, 300 Poke a day, that I said?
Yes, it was.
And walking out 2,100 Poke richer. And as a little gift for just helping her out, she gave you five batches of bait as well, in addition, so you can go ahead and add that to your inventory.
Nice little bonus.
I'm bait rich. Question.
Yep.
You didn't add this money to my character sheet yet, right?
I already added the money, yes. I forgot to add the bait. But yeah, Harry and Almond have also collaborated to change the natures of many, many Pokemon, and Almond also decided to go into some intense training and have some stronger Pokemon. So Almond won't be straggling. Well, still straggling a little bit, but not far behind.
Catching up.
So with that, you guys have also expressed after the last session that you wish to head towards Thalia Town. And we will begin fully from here. It is Monday, the 16th day of early spring, 6 a.m. You've all met up last night, shared in your endeavors and what you went through. And here you are, bright and early. There's still some stuff...
Sorry, yes. Before we leave, I would have bought a TM. Probably Ice Beam.
Ice Beam, I believe that is a tier 2. It should be a tier 3, but yeah, that'll... Go ahead. Go ahead.
Is it 3 or 2?
It's I'll put it tier 2, because it's technically not Blizzard.
So 2k less, and I'm gonna give it to Gyarados during the week.
If I can find that TM for you.
We don't have to. I'm gonna use it immediately, so it won't be in my inventory for long.
Well, TMs take a while to like install. You'll have to wait till like your next rest to do that. So.
I would have done it during the week.
Oh, you would have done it during the week?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah,
So-
just like you're 1 feet too.
Okay, so go ahead, add Ice Beam, and when you put an Ice Beam, can you go ahead and put I'll add it. I'm gonna put in parentheses T or TM, just to show that it's been trained, and that is 1 tutor point used up for Gyarados. TMs cost tutor point.
Yes.
Alright, so now Gyarados knows Ice Beam from a TM. You have 2 tutor moves left to teach to Gyarados before you hit your limit. Alright?
Yes.
Alrighty then. So yeah, Max also bought a TM instead of a Water Stone. Alright. It is Monday, 16th early spring, 6 a.m. You all wake up bright and early in the in one of the suites in the Pokemon Center. Ready to begin your journey. There's still stuff that can be done in Goldenrod, but I'm gonna assume that you guys are just ready to set out, or what would you like to do?
I think we've been here a while. Maybe too long.
Yes, people
I'd
start
say-
to recognize our faces. It's time to leave.
Yeah, let's go ahead and head out. I think we have to go back to Route 34, is it?
When you look at your map, yes, you have to take Route 34, and you're gonna have to go through Ilex Forest.
Awesome.
Really makes
Also, guys, I've been thinking about this throughout the week, and as much as I don't want to, I've come to decision.
Oh no.
I need to find a ghost Pokemon and try to catch it.
Fine.
Well, you should only travel during the night.
Yeah, just
I'll just say with your Pokemon researcher stuff and your high Pokemon skill, or at least like your decent Pokemon knowledge, you can ascertain that ghosts can also be found in caves, old buildings, and maybe dark forests.
we're going to be passing a Ilex Forest, I believe it's called. There's a good chance that we'll just find ghosts roaming there during the day as well. Though there's also the chance that we'll have to camp there anyway.
Sounds good.
I'm glad someone likes that plan.
All right. Since Almond is going to try to get over his fear of ghosts, Almond, whenever a ghost Pokemon is encountered, you're going to have to make a save.
Yep.
It is going to be. It's going to be a at the very base, a DC 10. All right. If you fail it, you will take the paralysis condition until the end of combat or the ghost is out of your sight.
Okay.
All right. Which means that as a trainer, you will have to pass that save to see if you can take an action.
Oh boy.
Yep. Oh, let me unpause the game. The big old pause thing is right there.
Well, if no one has any objections, let's go.
Ooh, before you guys actually head out, can I show you something that I worked on? I'm gonna demonstrate it with Almond's Pokemon. I have a macro. So I'm bringing out all of Almond's Pokemon. Right? I don't know why. Hold on. Oh, that's wrong. Incorrect.
Incorrect, wrong, bad.
Why does that keep doing that? I gotta go to his page. Oh man. Easton, prototype token. I thought I fixed your guys' resources. There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna subtract 20 health from each Pokemon. Alright.
Okay.
Just to show this off. Sorry for sidelining this, but I'm very proud of, well, I didn't make this macro, somebody else did, but I'm super happy that they made it, and it's super, super useful. Right? So, see all 6 of these Pokemon? See how that they're very, very damaged?
Yes.
Yep.
Miracles.
Miracles do happen all the time. So yeah, I can now heal all your Pokemon with the click of a button in a Pokemon Center. And it will also automatically remove 3 injuries because you guys are level 3! Injuries are on!
Hooray!
Exciting stuff! For anybody that doesn't know, at least the viewers, there is a system in the game known as injuries. Whenever a Pokemon takes a massive amount of damage or hits a certain health threshold, they take what is called an injury. Injuries have negative effects like reduced health, as well, and basically is a way to determine like how battered a Pokemon is. If a Pokemon reaches 5 injuries, they're considered heavily injured and take longer to recover fully. If a Pokemon reaches 10 injuries, they die. I'm not trying to sound excited for that, because that's not an exciting thing. But, reading up, injury system isn't really that bad. You have to try really, really hard to get that 10th injury. In fact, you gotta try really hard to even get the heavily injured. So, with Harry here, Harry should be able to mitigate that quite a bit. Also, Pokemon Centers will be able to heal 3 injuries from your Pokemon a day. So keep that in mind. Alright. So, welcome to Nuzlocke rules.
Kinda.
Kind of. Sort of.
Katie Nuzlocke.
Actual consequences. So, you guys are going to start your journey heading through Route 34 towards Ilex Forest, which going to go ahead and get the encounter thing going. Change our music as you leave Goldenrod. And are now on Route 34. You pass by the daycare center. Daycare woman is out in the front watering some flowers. She waves to you three as you set off.
We wait. I wait back.
So, first 2 hours of your journey. It's going to take about 4 hours to get to Ilex Forest. So, as you guys are walking through Route 34, it looks like you reach a very peculiar spot. Where did I put that? Ah, here we are. This.
Ah, I see. The Bermuda Triangle.
Who has the highest perception?
Good question.
If you guys are all
Untrained.
equal, untrained.
Same.
Untrained.
All of you roll me a perception real quick.
Oh
The one thing that no party accounts for. Perception.
I'm just figuring out who sees first. Perry! As you guys are walking, you see a little glint off to the side of the road. Something glinting on the ground. Appears to be round.
You said it appears to be round.
Round.
Hey guys, I see something over there. I'm gonna go take a look, okay?
Alright, so you head over to the spot. Can you roll me a d6? Just a flat d6.
It's slash, right?
Yep. You find on the ground, and I'm gonna roll you this to determine what actually pops up. It's an item, so don't worry. You're not gonna jump by anything. It's an item. How am I gonna do this?
Darn, here I was hoping we were gonna
I'm
get
gonna-
jumps.
I'll just do a d20.
Oh, another Pokemon with swords for hands.
You find on the ground 2 great balls and a dust ball.
Wow.
It's kind of like
Wow.
hidden by some like leaves. Might have fallen off
someone's
the
just
train.
leaving these around now?
Lucky us. I'll pull them out towards Almond and ask them which one of you wants these.
You found them, you keep them. At least for now.
Oh. Well, how about this? You can have the dust ball, Almond, because you're trying to find ghosts, right?
That probably would be smart, yeah.
I'll hold on to the
Thank
great
you.
balls for if we run out of balls.
Perfect.
Alright, so
For emergency situations.
while I'm rolling, go ahead and add those items to your inventory. One dust ball and 2 great balls. Yeah, you guys rolled high on my encounter table, by the way. It was a gathering spot. And I basically just roll on the pickup table to see, like, what you get. So. There's a chance to get a Master Ball, by the way.
Man,
Yeah.
We're never gonna hit that.
too bad we got the ugliest balls instead.
Hey. Okay, I'll let you in on a little secret on how the Master Ball works. Basically, that D20 roll, if it lands on a 20, I have to roll it again. If it lands on a 20 again, it's a Master Ball.
So incredibly likely is what you're saying.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna make it hard. If you get 2 20s in a row, that's just fate. You know? Fate said you get one.
Yeesh.
Alright. But during your the second trek of your second half of your journey towards Ilex Forest. While I get this quickly set up, it's a trainer battle that's going to happen. A trainer stops you and challenges the three of you. It's just one guy.
Spooky.
Poor
The
guy.
singular man.
Who's it gonna be? Oh, excuse you.
Lance.
Okay, speaking of ghosts, yeah. Isn't like one of the gym leaders a ghost type trainer?
Yeah, Morty.
We're gonna be like freaking out when we find him.
Well, that's what Almond is wanting to try to find a ghost type for.
Okay.
Exposure.
because not only are we going to be fighting a gym leader who is entirely based on ghosts, but since he wants to be a professor, he has to learn to deal with ghosts.
You guys are met with a bird keeper trainer, and he says, oh, hey, easy pickings. 3 people, 3 times the prizes. I challenge all 3 of you to a battle right here, right now.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Nothing could take down my flying Pokemon.
How many badges do you have? Out of curiosity.
You know what? Let me go ahead and roll that. How many badges does he have?
He has 8.
Oh no!
He has 1 badge, and he shows it to you guys, and it is, it looks like a ladybug.
Oh, so you got the bug trap one.
Yep.
I pull out Falconer's badge.
Oh, Faulkner's a pushover. He's got nothing against me.
And Whitney's.
Whitney's a crybaby. I'll take her down next.
I believe.
Fair enough. Go for it, but, for now.
Alright, so you guys accept this challenge?
Yeah,
Oh,
easy game.
You guys are being brutal right now.
Hey, I was being genuine.
I'm still in shock.
One of us has to be.
But anyways, make sure that this is on League rules.
Quickly our turns to send a Pokemon, right?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, battle begins. Our bird keeper friend here is going to send out 3 bird Pokemon at each random levels.
Has he told us whether it's 2 per us, or are we all just doing 1 each?
You'll see. he hasn't set any stipulations. He seems to have like rushed headlong into this. So
Caution to the wind.
we'll do this. So he sends out a Pidgeotto. A Tranquil. And a Noctowl.
Some images are just not really
Yep. Alright. Once you refresh, Almond, you're up.
Make it one. Sorry. It turns out Forge automatically logged me out, and that's why things just were not loading right.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, get logged
Sorry.
in, and
Technical
no worries.
difficulties.
But yep,
It
reflying
just
type
didn't even give me a notification, so...
I'm gonna start these flying type Pokemon. Whenever it's like a flying type Pokemon with a fly speed, they're gonna start off 1 meter in the air. From now on. Same for you
Okay.
guys. If they float or fly, they start off 1 meter in the air.
That's fair. Okay. Just take a while to use the campaign. Okay, that's better.
Alright.
Because I noticed we were in like a gray void, and I think that's not right. Okay, I'm gonna send out my own Pidgeotto. We'll also start one meeting. Oh, with the thing, we'll do it right. There we go.
There's my combat tracker. Alright. Max, what are you going with?
Rock.
Alright. Airy.
I'll ask him if he thinks Psyduck counts as a bird.
He responds, no, because it can't fly.
Oh,
In fact, Psyduck is classified as a platypus.
oh, well, thanks for telling me. Well, I'll use my platypus.
He had to ask an expert.
Alright, but Birdkeeper's gonna start at the very top, and he's just gonna say, okay, everybody, just as we planned, go in and focus the duck.
Isn't the platypus? That's the line for me.
That's for
He
you.
lives on a throne of lies.
That's for him to know, and you to probably find out sometime.
In the future, maybe, possibly.
Alright, but Almond.
Just going to use my inspiration.
Inspiring your Pidgeotto. You told it some kind words. Like, you can do it, and I believe in you, and kill.
No mercy.
Alright, Max.
Brutal. Let's go.
Go for
Rocks
the...
birds don't stand a chance against a rock.
Ranged rock attacks.
Okay. Harry.
I'll inspire Psyduck and tell him very bravely to cower here next to the rock.
Cower next to the rock. Okay. So, top of the Pokemon round. Harmony gets the first move.
Yeah, they're fast as fuck. Let's see. What do you know again?
Wow, your Pokemon.
It's been a week. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's a burst. Oh. Let me double check the keywords. Because I can't understand symbols. Oh, yep. Go. Flying speed is 7. Oh, just in range. Yeah, that's as close as I'll get.
Okay. The Harmony's flying up.
Nope. Twist tail.
Okay, hit the target.
Oh,
All
right.
right.
Sorry. Should I just re-roll that, or no?
So range, so when it says like range 6, range blast 3, it's got, so it says, yeah, it says switches the target. Any Pokemon airborne as a result of bounce, fly, or sky drop above the blast are hit, ignoring range and whatever, right? So even though it says like blast 3, it still requires the target.
I know, it's, so I select both, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I already did the attack for them. Do I just redo it for Pidge?
Yeah, redo it
other
for, redo the whole thing. Here, I'm just gonna leave that for you.
Whole thing?
I'm sure it's gonna hit.
Blast.
So, yep. You get 2 good hits off. No flinching. Dealing 10 damage to the Pidgeotto and 4 damage. No, 10 damage to the Tranquil and 4 damage to the Pidgeotto.
Damn.
Yep.
Starting off strong with AoE attacks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is an AoE attack, so it's not really going to do a lot. It's meant to be a high flinch. But we're going to go up to Noctowl right now, who is going to get all up in... Well, actually, it's going to go for its order and fly over here. And...
Yeah, it's like... Harmony spent like the first 6 sessions hating me, so... You're gonna make up for lost time.
But because it can't reach... it can't reach the Psyduck, so it's actually going to aim for Pidgeotto. And hit you with an extrasensory attack. And whiff. So, Harmony basically brushes off the Psychic influence. Now it's Pidgeotto's time. Seeing that its route is basically blocked off by you. Gonna... That is the ruler. Gonna do one of these maneuvers. Fly this way. And it's also going to clap back with its own move. I've got. Which is going to hit you for 12 damage. But that brings it up to Samuel.
Oh,
Oh, no.
it did a ranged attack near me. Can I use my thing? Or is that too late?
Wait, a ranged attack near you? What's your thing?
Special Guster.
No.
No, okay.
Don't know.
Just checking, because that's a new thing. I'm just...
That's only if they're a melee.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so Psyduck is gonna cower here next to Corsola, like this. But if you know Water Bolt, such a pretty sure is gonna check.
Direct hit with 1 max damage die, dealing 35 damage to the Pidgeotto. Wait, do I still have it from rain? It's not supposed to be raining. We'll keep it, though. We'll keep it. That's my fault.
Oh, okay.
Clear weather. There we go.
Weatherman did not update the forecast.
Did not update the forecast. All
Can
right.
someone explain to me what Aura does again?
What do you mean?
There's a tag on Water Bolt that says Aura, and I still forget what it is. What it does.
I believe Aura, it means to interact with specific features that have the Aura tag.
Ooh, gotcha. Okay.
So,
It's
the
for
hell?
like the Aura class.
Gotcha. It was just here. It sounds good. Thank you.
okay. This one is just gonna fly up over here because I can't really do much else except this. These Pokemon are not obeying. It looks like, and it's gonna go for an Air Cutter.
Oh, they're in melee range.
No,
Oh wait, no, they're targeting me. Right.
yeah, you don't have that. Well, Corsola.
The Corsola's gonna move a little bit further to stand in front of the duck. they have to go around her in order to get to Samuel.
Okay.
But then it's time for rocks. I saw Samuel target Pidgeotto, so I'm just gonna do the same.
Gonna double up.
Yes. What's my attacks? That's my attack.
Direct hit with super effective damage.
Look.
Dealing 37. That Pidgeotto is still standing though, but barely. So, at the end of the round, we're coming back to the Bird Keeper. I'm just gonna make sure injuries are on. I don't see them actually activating. Automatically apply injuries. Yeah. Alright. So, Bird Keeper just says, come on guys! At least listen to me. Change targets. Go for the Pidgeotto. So, Almond.
I think he had to. Can I tell if they're maybe just not liking the trainer at all?
Yes, you could use one of your actions to do a Pokemon education.
I'm gonna do that.
You got exactly what you needed. Despite this trainer having one badge, these Pokemon seem a little bit too strong for him to fully tame.
Awesome. And I can't use Inspired now that I use my action, right?
Nope, you can still do that.
Okay.
You got two trainer actions.
Action.
Keeping it up. Keep it up.
Alright. Max.
Well, keep throwing rocks and, don't let down. Still keep on moving.
Okay. Ari.
Just keep me inspired.
Alright. So, very top of round, before Harmony could get a move off, the Tranquil is going to interrupt with a quick attack.
Can I interrupt with my own quick attack?
It was declared before yours. I don't know how priority fights priority.
Well, I'm the faster with priority.
But, you know what? Yeah, I'll allow it before damage is applied.
Because I am also fast. Quick attack. These birds are just gonna duke it out.
So yeah, both the Tranquil and Harmony go up towards each other in a couple of blazing hits. Harmony dealing 28 damage.
I imagine it's like one of those Dragon Ball fights.
Yep, 28 damage, but Harmony taking 27 damage, and looks like Harmony has gotten injured.
Oh no.
But that is going to be the Tranquil's turn as well, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that off.
I imagine it's like a Dragon Ball fight where they're just kind of disappearing and reappearing.
Yeah. So now it goes down to the Noctowl, who, after hearing its trainer kind of get mad and say go for the Pidgeotto, targets. It goes for a peck and hits, knocking the Pidgeotto out. The Pidgeotto has fainted.
I saw the target thing on it.
I feel bad fighting this guy.
And Noctowl just lands on the ground and just starts pecking at the ground. But Pidgeotto being fainted gets skipped over. But it's Samuel's turn.
Water Pulse Tranquil.
Okay. Oh,
Just hit.
Max. Yep, Max just hit a max damage on both die, dealing 41 damage, but that Tranquil is still up, but barely. And now it's up to Corsola.
Let's see. I'll have to move a bit closer to finish off the shrine.
If you guys want, you can ignore it, and it will die next turn.
I mean, it can quick attack you also, so...
Not if I proclaim it first. I'm faster.
I don't want to take risks. I'll just miss instead.
Okay. Don't trust me. That's fine.
I'll miss, don't worry. Yep, you go in, the Tranquil has been taken down by Corsola's hyper power. But, top it around. Tranquil's return. Birdkeeper just says, come on, we took care of that bug trainer very easily. I'm not going down without a fight. Noctowl! Please stop acting stupid.
That's not very nice.
Not very nice. Almond.
Let's see. Vegeta's pretty hurt. So, I'm going to just, have them return. I've done my bit.
Okay.
Oh, I almost deleted myself.
So you're gonna do a switch? Who are you switching to?
Dan.
Alright, you switch out Pidgeotto for Danny, who will have their move next turn.
If there is a next turn.
Yep, Matt.
Not switching the tactics, still keeping on.
Keep it on.
Yeah, mine was just hurt. I didn't want to defang.
Alright, Harry.
Same orders as last time.
Name is last. Okay, top it around. We got Noctowl, who basically rolls its entire head.
It does the owl thing.
Goes up 2 meters into the air. Flies. How many can you move? 7 or 5. Flies over Samuel. Target. Gonna hit you with an extrasensory attack. With a crit.
Oh.
Samuel takes 33 damage from extrasensory and has been flinched.
Oh no. Also, Samuel disables it.
Oh! Go ahead and activate the trigger. Yep.
Disable reactions.
So now, can't use extrasensory anymore. Wow, look at you go. But that is the Noctowl's turn. Samuel.
Oh. Wow, he's so incredible. So, Noctowl is not an easy raid run.
Are you running off? Hitting with a water pulse. Very, very nice. Dealing 14 damage to the Noctowl. Looks like it's shrugging it off a little bit. It looks like the Noctowl seems to be this trainer's strongest Pokemon. But
And it's the least loyal.
Well, I have to unfortunately move away to target it. Actually, I could be here.
Silex is wondering why this pink cat keeps running away from it.
Sorry. Pink Rock needs to throw its own
No,
rock.
his safety rock.
Direct hit. Dealing 10 damage to the Noctowl. Why is this thing so bonkers? I promise it just randomly rolled like this.
It just came like this.
Yeah.
Out of context,
Built
I'm
different.
pretty sure Noctowl has like such a defense, so.
Yep. Birdkeeper says, "That's what I'm talking about, Noctowl. Come on, keep focusing down the duck." He's really like stuck on that duck.
I thought you said it was a platypus.
Whatever. Almond.
Prejudice. I'm going to use Inspired on Danny.
Okay.
And just let him do his thing.
Okay. Max.
Okay, cool.
Total all the way.
Barry.
Are we like? I know Alvin already did it, but are we allowed to switch out against this guy that apparently he has 3 Pokemon?
He didn't specify not though.
Okay.
It's your call. At the end of the day,
I
it's
will
your
do
call.
that because Samuel's the broker.
He's like, no.
In comes the swap. And out comes the
Wait.
Ryan.
Is that too far? Let's start throwing agents like.
Yours might be different depending on your skills. Yeah, just move it over to...
You know what? I'll just kill him on top of him.
Okay. That'll work. Alright, so you're swapping out with Ryan. You can still give an order on the switch, by the way.
Yeah, we can just inspire Ryan.
Because inspiration gives them dodge points.
Yes. And those are in high demand.
Yep. But we're going up to Danny now. Danny, man.
Little Danny man. Okay, so he's 3 and 3 up, right? Is that right? I can barely see it. Okay.
+2.
+2? Oh, okay,
He's
so he's
2
definitely in
meters.
range.
Yep.
He's going to use Ancient Power. He doesn't. It's not really a special attacker, but you know. Well,
That is a mid.
Swift.
Yep. But
Big whiff.
Noctowl. Not looking so good. Looking so hot. Surrounded by 3
Bad
Pokemon.
situation.
Its trainer is honestly an idiot. Flies up 7 meters into the air. Just stays there. We're coming to Corsola.
He thinks he can run.
I can't do much from this range, so I'm just gonna slash enchant.
Alright.
Oh, whoops. Not on
That's-
on Acto. On Arthur.
Understood. But comes up to the bird keeper and he's like, "Oh, come on,
Don't you have more Pokemon?
I got lots." No.
Yeah, I mean, I was just staring at him.
Fine. Noctowl, return. And he goes to like return a Noctowl, but it dodges the beam.
Lol. Lavelle.
So, you guys are the winner.
Doesn't feel like a win.
Feels like
Yeah.
a win by default.
Yeah. That Noctowl's still staying up there. It's just good for story purposes. But I'm gonna move you guys back to home.
Yes.
Up here, end combat. But yeah, Bird Keeper walks up to you. The Noctowl flew into a tree, and he just says, I'm sorry.
I do have to ask, did you catch those Pokemon recently, or did you train them?
I trained Pidgeotto. The Tranquil and the Noctowl I did catch recently.
They fainted when you caught them.
No, I don't think so. They don't have any injuries or anything. Well, they didn't before, you know.
Well, I did catch Noctowl after I fainted him.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get their trust back. Do you want some pointers?
No, I think I'm just gonna try to get Noctowl back in his ball and head over to Goldenrod. Here, and he pulls out his wallet and picks out 600 Poke to give to you guys. And because it was a very, very easy battle. Trainer battle. So trainers typically are around like your level if it's an easy battle, which is, you guys rolled a 1 on the difficulty table. So it's minus
Do you say 600 each or just 600 total?
600 each.
Okay.
Each? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did just finish beating the bug gym. So
That is true. He's got bank. Checks out.
Had.
At bank. Then we came along.
So, with level 2 trainer, so that's 2 levels, plus his 3 Pokemon, that's 5 levels. Yeah, 5 levels. Distribute as you see fit.
No, it may not seem much, but I have a lot of Pokemon now. How, I could try to just, like, help you and your Pokemon bond a little bit if you want.
No, I really gotta get the other 2 to a Pokemon Center, and I gotta get them out of that tree.
Understandable. Well, good luck to you.
Yep, same to you. So,
Bye.
I offered my help. That's all.
yep, that was the other 2 hours of your journey. That was towards like the very, very end. So it is now 10 a.m. and you have reached the edge of Ilex Forest. So with that, what would you guys like to do before entering the forest? Or would you like to just
I'm just
on
distributing
it?
levels real quick.
finish
It's 5,
distributing?
right?
Yeah. Yep. Finish distributing your levels. I'm gonna be right back in like a minute. I'm gonna go get some water. All right. I think we're all set to go. Like because I think at this moment it's RP moment. So.
Yep.
Almond. As you take another look at Harmony, it looks like Harmony's wing is a little crooked right now. Might be bruised up.
Oh shit. I'm going. Let's see. I could try to feed her a couple of orange berries. I don't have any potions on me.
Orangeberry's effect only activates in battle. It's not like a heal, like a quick heal.
Isn't it? Oh, I thought it was the candy that did the digestion perk.
Orangeberries as well, they count as snack.
Okay.
Would Harry notice this?
Yes, you do notice this.
I'm going to just mention it to Harry. Harry, do you have anything to maybe help Harmony a little? I think she's got a
Oh.
bruise.
Yeah, her wing looks a little injured. As long as you don't send her out in battle, I can help treat it once we set up camp.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go easy on the battles. We'll be on a battle diet until we get arrested.
It's okay, that's what your other 5 Pokemon are for. It'll be fine.
Yep.
Just let her get some rest in her ball, I'd say. Although I do have emergency bandages in case any Pokemon gets like super duper beaten up.
Yeah. I think they'll be okay for now. We'll just let her rest for a little while.
Okay. So. Alright. So you guys are at the edge of Ilex Forest. It's a very, very dense forest. There is a section of trees that looks like it leads down a path that connects to the route that you're on. Might be the only way through right now. So, but it does look like the area around you is generally clear enough to take a rest or to do other things. Harry, being familiar with these routes in these areas, you know for a fact that Ilex Forest is a natural maze, and it could take you a while to get through it before you reach Azalea Town.
would he know if it's generally safe to camp in the forest usually?
Not recommended. You can try, but it's not recommended.
And how long does it usually take to get through the forest?
It depends.
Generally?
It depends. Usually, if you, from what you heard, if you figure out a path through the forest, it won't take you no more than a couple hours to kind of like go through. But finding that path to begin with is what's difficult, especially if you're not familiar with the area.
Well, I guess I'll just turn to the others and be like, well, if we know the path, which I don't think we do yet, it usually doesn't take that long to get to this forest, but since we don't know, it could take longer. I mean, it's still early, but I guess what do you guys want to do?
It's a little bit too early, I think, because, we're in broad daylight.
Agreed.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
And Harmony's fine. Like, they're a little hurt, but they're not fainted or anything, and... Like, I could still feed them an orange berry to see if it just, like, works as a painkiller.
Hey, hold on, let me see.
Oh, I can give you a potion if you want.
How long
Now,
is an
let's-
expected action?
Let's save the potions, save everything. Harmony's okay. I'm just not gonna battle with her for a little while.
Okay. To answer your question, Harry, extended actions are at minimum, at least in the game I'm running, 1 hour. It's 1 hour for an extended action.
I mean, if you want, I can spend about an hour to treat Harmony's other injuries in case you have to send her out into battle. That's up to you.
She's less than half health. I'm just...
Oh, it wouldn't be a potion. That's a they'll show you his first aid kit, which apparently has infinite supplies TM.
Well, you have to restock it with supply.
yeah.
But,
But
again,
okay.
Harmony's okay. It's just a bruise. It's not going to break their wing, I don't think.
Well, out of character, this check would be for just the HP if you want, but up to you again.
Nah, I'm okay. I have 5 other Pokemon I can pick up the slack.
Okie dokie.
Danny didn't even get hit that last battle.
Pull it up. Okay, well, let's go then. I'm gonna. Is it very, very dense inside, like low light kind of situation?
When you look into into the forest, you like, at least just from the path you see, it's clear enough for you guys to see into it. That's no problem at all. Some light does peek through the trees. It's just some of these trees are packed together to where they seem to form natural walls.
Let's just see where we end up.
Okay. So if everybody's in agreement.
Yeah. Very satisfied in walking through the woods.
So you guys head over.
What the hell
Oh,
is happening with these? My headphones have somehow gone out of sync. Hold on.
all right. Give him like a second.
Can you talk?
Yep. Can you hear us?
Yeah, it's good. They just
Okay.
went out of sync for a moment. I don't know what caused that.
Okay. So you guys step to the threshold from Route 29 into Ilex Forest.
To the great unknown. A forest.
So we're gonna do a couple of rolls here. All right. To see if you guys stay on the path. Anybody who is not a novice in survival, has to make a roll. Like a novice or higher.
If we don't have that, we're making a roll, you said, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you're untrained or lower, you're making a roll.
Okay. Untrained roll. There we go.
Damn.
1 hour
This-
passes.
Untrained, but I'm good. I'm built different.
1 hour passes. Max manages to keep you guys on a clear path.
Manages to keep us alive for a little bit longer.
But the forest is starting to get a little more dense. And there's starting to be more turns. In fact, the light that you saw earlier, it's getting harder to peek through the trees.
I have a solution for that. Light come out.
Ah, yes. Our star player.
Not our. Stop it.
My God, our Starmie, I haven't seen him in a while.
I didn't even mean it like that, but sure.
We have light.
Everybody, make another survival roll. Starmie can too, if you want.
Oh, let me check Starmie's survival. It's just basic.
Oh!
I'll use mine instead.
Natural. Max roll. It's not natural 20. There's no 20s here. There will never be 20s here.
Minutes pass. You still manage to stay on a pretty decent path. In fact, like, you're certain you might be getting closer to your goal. And you guys make it into... Go ahead and make sure I have you guys on the map.
I was about to say, I thought we'd just be looking for ghosts too.
While I'm getting you guys all set up, supposed to be morning still. Actually, I am going to, just for the effect, turn it to darkness over here. I'm just talking to myself, don't worry. You guys are free to, like, roleplay right now. You're walking through a dense forest and you're hearing different weird sounds, like somebody mumbling to himself, setting up a map of some kind.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to focus on the path and everything, but I'm also a little shaky.
Just wadding mosquitoes out of me.
Wait. Oh no! Buzz swarm!
I hate the forests.
There's no
It's not the ocean.
there's no such thing as mosquitoes.
It's
What?
just tiny buzzwolves. It's just...
What are you talking about?
Max, you're crazy.
Okay. That. Just This is gonna be a pretty big one.
The big boy.
Do you want to capture a ghost again?
Go what now?
Why do you want a ghost?
I have a deep-seated fear of all ghosts.
Hmm.
I got attacked as a child by a bunch of ghosts as a kid. I almost died.
Excuse me?
The ghost that attacked him was 2 Drifloon.
They almost carried me, like, all the way, like, above the clouds, and then, like, someone with a Star Raptor saved me.
And that was in New Park?
Yep.
No, we moved to Newbark after that.
Oh.
Because there's less ghosts there. And Pokemon in general.
Less of everything in there.
Yes. My parents are pretty crazy about, like, anti-Pokemon groups and all that. I just couldn't take it anymore. Because, over time, I kind of got over the fear of Pokemon and all that. But I don't know why it's all ghosts specifically. But it's just kind of one of those things you can't help. Like, I just can't help but be afraid.
Okay, we're all ready.
Awesome.
You guys enter. A mysterious forest clearing. Luckily, the path is lit up enough. But judging from some footprints in the ground, this might be the main path that goes through Ilex Forest.
Maybe.
So is it lit up enough by the light coming from above, or is Starmie actually necessary?
Let me turn off GM vision.
Ooh, I see some water.
Same.
Yeah, what all can you guys see? Can you see the thing down here that chat apparently can see?
I can see all the... Oh, why did
Yeah, I
it
can see
block
Baneri.
me?
Okay, so you can see the
Somehow.
Baneri?
Baneri all
Yep.
the way up until here.
Yep, that's the point. Like, you should be able to
Okay,
still
cool.
see. It's still technically daytime.
Mhm.
So if I recall Starmie, it's going to be fine, right?
Yeah.
With light. Okay.
You said that there were footprints. Can I tell if they're Pokemon?
Appears to be like mix of Pokemon and people.
I'm moving.
You're going
Obvious
towards,
shoe prints.
you're going over by the water source over here.
I'm just curious.
Looks to be
Just
a
want to fuck
little.
around, find out.
Appears to be a little pond of some kind. So, are you gonna try to look into the water?
Do we have time? Do we have time for this, or do we just want to get through it?
We can look around.
For whatever.
It's not like we're in a rush.
Sure.
We're chilling.
Roll a perception for me.
Ugh. Shouldn't have done that.
Wow, this is black void beyond here. This is kind of scary.
Just
Mm-hmm.
You look.
It's almost like we're in a box.
You look into the water. Kind of hard to see down into the pond. Pretty sure there might not be anything in it. So you're pretty
Okay.
sure.
There's nothing here. We can.
In fact, how sure are you?
No, there's definitely something in there, Max. Look at all this water. You should go
Nope.
fishing.
Nothing there.
Nothing there. We can move on.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
They're just dreams.
They're just dreams. Which one did you say was the main path?
You guys see the footprints kind of going down this way before they fade. You also see them a little bit going this way before they fade.
Let's split it. No, that's not.
Sure.
Do we want to flip a coin to see which way we go first?
We not just make survival checks again?
At this point, there's no checks. It's all pure guessing and agreement.
Well, I'm just gonna go forward.
Okay.
Okay. Before you, I'm gonna say before you guys get to this, like, stop here.
Okay. I'm dashing.
Okay.
Ah!
Yeah, you guys see a turn, as well as basically another fork. Straight ahead appears to be a dead end.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
all right, you guys can go ahead and.
I'm gonna look around the corner and go to brave.
Yep. So far, it looks
Sajochi.
very clear down that way.
Can Harry be looking for like medical herbs as we walk through this forest?
We can do that after. This is the exploration.
I'm gonna. Can I do a perception check real quick? It seems empty.
All right. Yep. Everybody's freeze. Almond, go ahead. Do a perception.
Almond's nervous. He doesn't trust this.
My god, Max, why are we frozen?
Despite the pounding of your own heart in your chest, you hear this like sound of scratching, like something scratching the ground, and almost like a bug-like sound. And it's coming
Bugging you?
straight ahead.
There's something making a scratching sound ahead. Might be a bug? Possibly?
Or maybe a meow.
We'll be fine.
I'm not sure if they're native to this area. But then again, there's been a bunch of
All right, another fork.
weirdness.
Another
Do
seemingly
you want to
dead
follow the sound straight ahead or no?
end. I'm gonna go off into the fork for a little bit.
Yeah.
And there's a path here.
What's my stealth at? Because I see it works a little bit. I could probably just take a peek. If I sneak it.
Okay. Almonds looks like Almonds gonna start going down. So you said you wanted to stealth? Try to sneak?
Yeah, I just want to look around the corner and then follow them after.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Oh, second to last. Okay.
Okay, you are acting
terrible.
sneaky. Go ahead and move your max movement.
All my movement.
Oh,
Wait,
I have a glimpse.
where did you go?
I'm here.
Here you go. You
I
see...
see a Paris.
Yep, you see a Paris. And, hold on, before you head back, Mr. Stealth.
Being sneaky, but not sneaky at all. Being
It notices you.
I'm
It raises the alarm.
I throw an orange berry.
Let me go ahead and get all of you guys into a combat state.
Uh-oh.
And Max and Harry will not move in the first round
Uh-oh.
because Almond,
I was curious.
Almond, you do not have time to react. Well, you have
Uh-oh.
time to react with your own Pokemon, which will... Hold on, before we do that, let's go ahead and begin combat, change music, into the wild battle. So, like I
Sending
said, yep, go ahead and set out your guy. But, like I said, Max, Harry, you don't get a move. You will be able to move next round because Almond kind of walked off on his own. But,
Gee whiz, I wonder where Alvin
but Marnie is up first.
Yeah, I'm going to... what do it? Is fake tears? Which one's the area again? I'm going to have him go over here. And just use fake tears.
Alright. Utilizing fake tears, you lower the special defense of that Paris by 2. Now, it is the Paris' turn.
Look how hard I could cry!
Let's see what you got going on, Paris. Aha! Beautiful!
Earthquake.
It's going to hit your Marnie. I'm sorry, my guy. With a Spore. Marnie, follow sleep. You are now slept by the Paris.
Oh.
And it starts moving towards you.
Oh.
Now the Parasect slowly meanders over by Marnie. It just looks at it. Menacing.
Oh no.
But Almond, are you gonna cry for help?
Ah!
Max,
just
Harry, you
scream.
both hear that.
Okay, doing some quick thinking, I offer the Paris a couple of orange berries.
Alright, you know what? Because this is quick thinking, not Pokemon education. It's Charm. You're in a panic state.
Well, it
We'll
looked like
see
I
what
got stuck.
We will see what happens on its turn. The other Parasect moves over by Marnie and stays there. But we come up, Max.
The turn
You-
we enter?
You just heard Almond scream.
Cannot really move much. What is it? Oh. Okay. Damn it. I'll send out a Pokemon. But, Almond, you're in the way. It's too big to send out here.
No, you're sitting out
Damn.
universe.
to send it out like here. My throw arm is 8.
Okay, gonna move this over. Yeah. Max, quickly hearing Almond's cry, runs back, assesses the situation, and sends Gyarados out. Gyarados is in a very, very tight spot. So you sent out your Pokemon, you still have your trainer actions.
Do agility training.
Alright. The order is activated, moving Gyarados up in initiative. So, we're going to go ahead and get that turn going then. Alright, Gyarados.
It's me already?
Yep.
I'm gonna
That's
target the closest one. And use Ice Beam.
Oh!
I just got it.
You hit the
Oh.
Paris with a direct hit with an Ice Beam, dealing 23 damage. The Parasect appears to be kind of fine. So,
Don't care, plus having fun, plus play.
And just, whoops, I don't want to target myself. Just go like here.
alright, Harry time. You also
Was
heard
that
the
a
scream.
scream of happiness?
It's up to you to interpret it how you want.
Oh, no, that did not. Oh. What's going on over here, Alvin?
I'm in trouble!
Sending out
Alone in this
Connor.
place.
It's still technically your turn, but then we'll go up to Connor.
And then I'll apply Inspire Tree.
Inspiring. Alright. Connor's move. Connor goes in for a quick attack for a 4 times effective hit. A quick attack, wing attack. Dealing 82 damage to the Paris, knocking it out. It is now fainted. And looks like it's
Super
heavily...
effective crit.
Yep, looks like it's heavily injured. One of the mushrooms on top of it has fallen off.
Oh, dear. Hope it's okay.
Hope it's okay.
But Marnie is asleep. Can't do much.
No, I didn't roll the save.
It does it at the end.
Oh, right.
Critical fail. Alright, Parasect's turn. In a very zombified looking way, looks over at Gyarados. He just hit it with a attack. It's going to try to do a poison powder, which it hits.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Gyarados is now poisoned. And it's not moving from this spot. But Almond.
First I pick up my berries back. Yeah, I'm just going to try to keep Marnie inspired even if they're unconscious.
Yep.
I mean, I can't do much else besides get out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not moving anymore. Yeah.
Second Parasect. Looks down at Marnie. It's actually going to change targets now. And it is going to go for a Fury Cutter.
Oh.
Dealing 4 damage. But Marnie wakes up. It's almost like it was trying to eat Marnie.
Well, good luck. It's made of metal.
But going up top of the round, Gyarados.
Yeah, took some health, took some damage, I see.
Oopsie.
Oh, also, yeah, true. I'm going to target this one, the one above money, and I'm going to use Frighten.
Oh! Lowering its speed! Wow! Yeah. Speed gets lowered.
You make yourself look bigger. You already
Yeah.
are, somehow.
I'm gonna hit it with an ice beam. No, the one next to me with an ice beam. Don't wanna get hit.
Ice Beam is every other turn.
Oh, true.
So,
That would not be a smart movement. I would use Bite instead. Actually, no. Ugh. Damn it. Is it my and Gyarados' turn at the same time, technically? Or is it's just
No,
his, right?
it's his right now.
I would use Leer. I guess it's a cone. I'm not sure if I can get the other one first as well.
Since you're doing it in a cone way, yep, I'll say it's legal for both.
Yeah. So that would be one.
Luckily, it's friendly.
So minus
Yeah,
one,
money's friendly.
minus 1 defense for each one.
And that's it.
Okay. Counter mode. Connor is 7 meters in the air. What the hell?
Yeah. Oh no, he was 7 in the air.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, he sent him out there and then kind of just left it.
No,
Got it.
well, after he knocked out Paris, I did movement up. But
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of regretting it now, but I don't want to get on it. So. Oh my god, this map is beating up my computer. That's 3.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Well, actually, oh wow, he can actually make it all the way down to 1-3. Connor is gonna intimidate that Parasect right next to it.
Okay. Go ahead and use Intimidate so it's tracked.
Okay.
So that lowers it by... It's attacked by 1. Combat stage. Good job.
You only get 1 swift action a turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. And it's gonna wing attack.
Oh, critical
What the
hit
hell?
from Wing Attack!
Oh my god, Connor, what's gotten into you?
Knocking out that Parasect. It has fainted,
He's
suffering a heavy
Did I actually
hit.
make them bloodthirsty when we were doing her?
god.
But yeah, you smacked it really, really hard on the top of the mushroom. Mushrooms do release a little bit of spores. In fact, I think. Yeah. It releases a little bit of spores, but they appear to be harmless, but that Parasect is out of commission. But that's Connor's turn. Alright, Max.
Keep on agility training.
Okay. Harry? You just saw Connor wipe out 2 of these things really quick.
I know. So, Harry has a thing where now she can run like a beam back and also Firestorm. So we're gonna poison cure Gyarados.
Oh.
Thank you.
Alright. Go ahead, ping it in the chat.
Yeah, let me find it. So he always has rainfall active.
Nice. So yeah, Harry, with very, very quick thinking, sprints past the fainted Paris, right next to Connor to get near Gyarados, and chuck an antidote at it. Gyarados takes the antidote. Cure the poison.
Thank you.
So, because that was a sprint, which is one action, and a swift action, you still have one trainer action left.
Oh, well, I guess just keep the training on.
Oh yeah, isn't it canon that all Nurse Joys are actually just like super fucking powerful?
Yep. Now Marnie is awake.
Awake and pissed. Awake, pissed, confused, and biting. Damn it.
Marnie goes to bite down onto the Parasect, but as soon as its tongue for its actual mouth touches, reels back. Did not like that taste. And now Parasect, it is very zombie state still. Goes to Fury Cutter. You take 3 damage.
It's like seeing zombies trying to chew a can.
Yeah. Almond. This is your first time encountering mysterious Pokemon Parasect. Is the mushroom the Pokemon? Or is the bug the Pokemon? No one
The
knows.
mushroom.
Are
At
you
this
certain
point,
about
it's the
that?
mushroom.
But it's your move.
Yeah, no, just keep inspiring Marnie. Just, come on, Marnie, you can do it. Just don't eat it.
All right, Gyarados.
Well, since it's been a turn now, it's time to make it cool.
You hit it with the Ice Beam. 25 damage to the Parasect. It's looking like it's getting pretty injured, too.
You know, Mongol was always like one of the weird ones where it's like, why is it steel type? It doesn't look like it's made of metal. It looks
Yeah.
like just a regular Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that hat is made out of metal. Or it's very hard, maybe.
Connor's
I think
move.
there's like maybe Dex entries where it's like the hair is like hard as metal or something.
He's gonna intimidate Parasect again. Or this is a new one.
Yep.
Let's teach them the meaning of fear.
Hitting it for 4 times damage. 54 damage. That Parasect goes down. Thus ending this combat encounter.
Well, that
He's
went
gonna
well.
go pick up that mushroom.
You acquire a tiny mushroom.
He-
Alright.
Does the Paris look dead?
Well, I mean, I think it's better off without this mushroom, so that turns into that.
You know, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, nah, the 3 pairs, they're out cold. You guys can safely pass by them.
Yeah.
Do you want to capture a fainted one again, Almond?
No, I've been through that.
Sure.
Hey, I found a pond, maybe? Also, sorry, but I just meant to take a peek, and they peeked at me, and I peeked at them.
Sure.
Yeah, there is another pond.
It looks even Even less than the other pond.
Look, there's also a fun path over there.
There's a path over here. Oh, whoops! I cannot go through walls. Here we go.
Okay. You gonna try to take a look in this pond again, or are you gonna look down the path?
I'm going down the path. I have lost hope.
You
I shall look in the pond.
you see the feet of a Baniri, but you also see a weird looking tree.
It's a real weird tree. I
There
look
are
in the
things
water.
Here.
I have hope.
Y'all heading back? All right, Harry's going off on their own. You want to wait for the others, or
He just wants to peek. I'm pulling it out. Okay.
all right?
that
So you're
looks like a thing. So he's not actually gonna. He's peeking down it, but he's gonna walk away. Maybe
Okay.
And
later.
he's just like, I'm alone.
so you guys got a decision. You can either head over where you saw the earlier Baniri.
Well,
Yeah. Let's go
Alvin's
this way
looking in the
first.
water, right?
Yeah, I'm looking in the water.
Oh, all right. Do a perception check.
I've said that twice now. Six.
Did you see something? Let's see.
Can Harry help as well?
Yeah. Go ahead. All right. I'll say that's enough to do a roll like this. Let's see.
This water is made of water.
This is certainly H2O.
The two of you see, for some weird reason, deep into this pond is a Feebas.
Ooh.
Huh.
Look, Max, it's a weird fish.
Max! There's a weird fish in the
Okay. I haven't seen that one before, but it's ugly, but I want it.
It's currently... Here, I'll tell you how deep it is.
Damn, look at those lips.
Judging by it, it's currently 4 meters underwater.
No problem.
Just
You
rascal.
can try
with
fishing
it.
it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't want to go in inside the forest 'cause it's gonna be cold after.
Is it
How
cold?
is? Well, if you're wet, everywhere is cold.
Just be like
How-
laying in water. Become water.
How is throwing range affected by water?
It'll count as difficult terrain. So right now, like, you take up a 1 meter square. So when you try to throw anything, as soon as it touches something that would be difficult, you cut your range in half.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I'll send a polywhirl out.
Fish it out. Alright,
Yeah,
you send in Polywhirl.
yeah, I'll try to put it to sleep first.
Alright, yeah, you could definitely try to hypnotize it. If you hypnotize it, it'll float to the top.
Oh no, belly up. Oh!
You miss. Feebas sees
Fish.
Polywhirl. And it's gonna go down another one. You have
Did your
one.
Pokemon go after it since, water?
Yeah.
I can.
It's resting at the very, very bottom of the pond.
Let me see. Swim is 5, I can go next to it. I'll go, like, 1 here and then 4 deep.
Okay.
-4. Oh no!
You
Shouldn't
said
be
you
happening.
said -4.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I
Oh,
did it.
damn, it's in the ground.
hold on. I
and
got
then
you. I got you.
My last use of hypnosis.
Yeah.
Yay!
It floats all the way to the top asleep.
Excellent. I'll try to capture it now. I'm going to use netball. That's better for water types, right?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't have a target. That's why it didn't go. What?
Feebas has broken out of the ball despite being asleep. I'm gonna go ahead and roll Feebas to save real quick. It didn't pass.
I need to roll 35. I don't think that's happening. I think it's another one that's gonna escape me.
It doesn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah, I'll try again. How many lore bars do I have? One left. No, 3 left. 2 left. I'll try again. I hope.
As you can see, Feebas is not like ready for a battle. So.
Oh.
Yay.
You have captured a sleeping
Oh,
Feebas.
-10. Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know why
Max
that
was
popped all the way
tired
over
of
there.
it.
It's not
Yeah.
our Feebas.
Let me go ahead and move that Feebas
Oh, I don't know what you're talking
into-
about.
See, good. Good thing
Oh,
we
it's already
checked that pond. Now we all have another Pokemon.
Yeah, now you got
Finally,
Feebas.
we got another water Pokemon.
Wow, we have
It's
a lot
so-
of water Pokemon.
Just watching it. Fall asleep eventually.
It literally rolled Feebas on the pond encounter table.
Yay.
I willed it into existence.
Our
You're welcome.
My favorite joke.
I'm so glad I fixed
Okay. Well, thank you for finding it, but there's something weird over there, by the way. I'll point this way.
kind of weird.
Well, go check it out. It's a tree, but it's weird. Also, there's a rabbit there.
What's a
Let's not
rabbit?
pretend we're going around this.
that. Yeah, Almond, you walk around the pond.
Oh yeah. It's a bunny in a tree.
Yep. While you guys are moving there, the Buneary is just gonna, like, move its max distance, like, this way.
I think it hurt us.
Nah, it didn't notice you, actually.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Okay, I guess he's doing that. Almond, stop there. You see a cottony up at the top. It doesn't seem to have noticed you, but it appears to be enthralled by this tree. And you are the first one to actually smell it. You smell a slightly sweet scent coming off of this tree.
Ah, it must be one of those nectar trees. That I totally know about in character because I have general education.
Yep, you figure that this is a tree whose sap is very sweet. It gives off a nice sweet aroma. Typically, roll a Pokemon education check to see if you have this knowledge. You know that bug and grass type Pokemon like to be around these trees. One Pokemon in particular, actually 2 in particular, Pinsir and Heracross. But judging from the tree right here, it doesn't look like there's any Pinsir or Heracross nearby.
Nothing visible, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just relay that information to them. Just kind of go back a little bit.
Does any one of you want those Pokemon that could appear?
I kind of have a Scyther. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
good
you
on the
kind of
bug.
want more Pokemon, don't you, Alvin?
No. have a lot of Pokemon on the bench already.
Okay. Otherwise, I would suggest camping out here. But if we don't need them, then let's just move on.
Yeah.
Sure.
There was also another Pokemon that I haven't seen before, but
Scared.
I think it was just a grass type.
Be dead Pokemon, and not again.
But there's a spooky path out there.
Yeah, we should go that way.
Oh yeah.
By the way, how do you guys
May as
like my forest maze? This is the
Yeah.
one I spent 2 hours making on stream.
I think it's awesome.
Sorry we ignored the honey tree.
No, actually, I'm happy you saw it. Like, it's good for plot relevance later.
Oh.
Okay.
Do we see any spooky ghosts?
You'll see.
Not yet.
Okay. You guys can go ahead and just go all the way down.
Oh. No, we're RPing. It's like chess. It's like...
But now, you guys see thick brush, like thick brambles over here.
No! No!
So, oh, there's a Pokemon there,
Oh, and
Right
back
over
notices the Pokemon.
right at the end of
There?
the path.
Max, you see
Oh.
an Oddish all the way down there. But
Oh,
Move
before you
back
guys
so
go
I
there,
can-
do you guys not want to investigate this thick bramble?
Yeah, let's see. Man, speaking of Scyther, would be pretty convenient right now.
Max might have a Pokemon.
I do. I have Rapid Spin.
And Harry might have a Pokemon.
do
Marnie can bite it, I guess.
I'll check it out. I'll see if Star Me can do Rapid Spin on them.
All right, go ahead.
Rapid Spin.
Spin.
As Starmie does the rapid spin, it's almost like a barrier is around these bramble. No, like Starmie didn't even connect with it. It's like it bounced off of something.
For me, return.
I'm going to send out Maya. And see
right.
if they can detect anything.
Okay.
I don't know if they can use Miracle Eye or whatever, but, you know, they're psychic.
I'm gonna say roll intuition for Maya. Oh, not intuition, focus. Focus. So it can focus on this, whatever this is.
Oh, focus, you say?
Maya,
Did we get
I know
that?
it's a telepath. Maya's also a telepath, so it's actually relaying information directly to Almond.
They're speaking to me.
The Brambles?
No,
Almond,
Maya.
you see flashes of a vision of a small greenish Pokemon. You're not sure what it is. But it
Small
appears,
green Pokemon.
but it appears that Pokemon put this barrier on these brambles. Doesn't look like you guys can go through this yet.
Maya, do you think we can teleport past this?
Yeah, go ahead and try to use teleport.
Okay.
Go ahead and do the move. I'll show you what happens. When Maya attempts to teleport in, that's how far she gets.
So a small green Pokemon that happens to be psychic.
Mm-hmm.
and they can put a very powerful barrier that prevents teleport.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna try one more thing before we move on. Maya, can you try disabling it? With disable?
Maya's just gonna give you like a head shake no.
Okay, that was worth a shot.
Maya knows what's up.
Yeah. Thank you for trying, Maya. That helped out a lot.
Actually, before we continue, you guys want to take a quick 5-minute break? I need to hit the restroom.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and set this for like 5 minutes. And I also want to like grab something to snack on. So. Alright, we're gonna take a 5-minute break here.
Can move on. We don't have the HM for it.
Small green Pokemon.
Maybe a Celebi.
Oh. I don't think Almond would know that, even with like max Pokemon education. Legends are kind of aloof. And, you know, we'll mark this our mental map. In fact, you know what? Since we're having a break, I'm just going to use my journal.
Dear Diary.
Dear Diary, we got blocked.
How do you evolve a Feebas in this game?
Alright, that was a little faster than 5 minutes, but how are we looking?
I'm just writing stuff in the journal real quick. And I think Feebas is either through levels or through beauty. We do have beauty items that we can use.
Elotic is through beauty or prism scale minimum 20. What?
Mm-hmm.
You have to make your Feebas bedazzled.
I think the reason for that is Generation 5, technically, there's no contest, so you don't have the beauty rank. So in order to evolve Feebas, you need Prism Scale.
I don't see prism scale as an item.
Mm-hmm.
In the PHB.
Yep. It's also a thing in like the Gen 5 games.
Let's see. What's the city with the bug type gym again? I keep forgetting.
Azalea.
Sorry?
Also, hey Zeus. Sorry,
Azalea.
sorry I didn't respond earlier.
Azalea, gotcha.
If we're doing this, I'm not gonna respond to chat unless we're taking like a break or it's like the end of the session. At least I try not to. I'm doing just fine, thank you. I was sick for a while. Alright, there's my snack. Got some cookies.
And I think I figured out what Pokemon this is. But I kind of want to roll Pokemon Education if Allen would have any idea at all.
We'll be able to do that in like 3 seconds.
Gotcha. I'm just saying, like, once the break's over, right?
Yep,
Just
break
trying to
is
get caught up with the journal.
break is officially done. 5 minutes have passed. Alright, getting back into it. So, you guys are at a very weird part of the forest that seems to have some sort of either mystical or psychic barrier around it. And
I
Almond
just realized how deep this goes.
Yep. Almond had an idea to use Maya to figure out what is going on. And Maya can't seem to break this barrier or get through it. So, Almond, you said
Yeah,
you wanted to
It gave
do
me the
a...
vague description of a small green Pokemon in Azalea Forest that has a is very powerful.
So, go ahead.
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
I
You
saw
saw-
the 3 ones. I was like, nope.
You saw... So yeah, from the vision, you're trying to figure out if you maybe read a book or probably saw it in an article. But you yourself are not too familiar with like the Pokemon in the area around Azalea Town, even from all of your studies. And you're pretty sure you've never seen a Pokemon that matches the vision you saw.
Oh yeah.
So, but you can equate it to, being about the size of the Mew that you have in your Pokedex.
Anyway, does anybody want to catch that plant over there?
Plan.
I guess it is true that I don't have a grass type. Nah, it's minding its own business.
Look at it now. Look how cute it is. I'm sure it doesn't turn into a horrible monster.
How peculiar!
Oh yeah, return light.
Well, we shouldn't bother it then, unless you want to capture it. Or we have to go that way somehow.
Oh, I
Maybe it
made sure.
stops as itself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Before
there's another
you
one.
before you guys get over there, okay?
Oh,
Before you guys rush in, I'm gonna move you guys like this real quick, just so we have
oh.
a frame of
Damn
reference.
it.
Oh.
Didn't see that one.
Oh,
You
ew.
see a Gloom dancing, and an Oddish dancing in rhythm with it. Max, you're pretty sure that you saw the other Oddish dancing in rhythm. Can you roll perception for me real quick?
Can roll? Yes. Can succeed? Not really.
Oh.
Oh.
On second thought.
Harry, Almond, you're pretty sure you might hear a third Oddish? But you do
I think they're
definitely
just-
hear the Gloom, and you hear definitely 3 distinct voices that are Oddish. But they are
Seems like
currently
they're having
dancing.
a party. Can I tell if there's any spores or anything with that roll? Like just flying in the air?
Not that you can see.
Do you think we can just sneak past them?
I do have Maya. I might be able to just communicate with them that we're just passing through.
You should go dance with them.
No.
No, Harry, no!
All right, Harry runs forward, surprising the Oddish and the Gloom. They all kind of like freak out a little bit.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I just wanted to dance with you guys.
Go ahead, roll charm.
Am I rolling the special roll or just regular charm?
Just regular charm. You're trying to dance with them. I'll let it. You start to kind of do the dance that you
He
sort of
starts
saw.
busting the moves.
And so they observe you. They seem to calm down a little, and then they start doing the same dance. Harry is now dancing with Gloom and Oddish, and the Gloom is so happy that it's starting to give off a nice little sweet scent.
You guys should come
Oh, boy.
dance too.
No, I'm just gonna, since you're,
They're distracted.
Oh, that one is different.
Look, Almond, isn't that one of the things you want to study?
I do.
Well, what do you want to do?
I could just try friendship, maybe?
Go for it.
Yeah.
You're not good at. I'm gonna assume you're not good at dancing. You're gonna have to do charm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like no matter how many psychology degrees I have, my dances be weak.
No, he has to convince himself psychologically that he can dance.
That's not how that works.
6.
You start doing the robot.
Hey, he's trying his best.
The Oddish seem like they're enjoying the dancing. Mac, you're just kind of like watching this whole thing.
Ew,
It's
grass.
like I'm gonna see if I can scan it with the Pokedex. See what happens.
Yep, you get a Pokedex entry for Oddish. And yeah, that green one is definitely not normal.
Yeah, and also Gloom Long here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to carefully just approach the green Oddish. Green with it.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and make your approach.
Just
They are in the middle of that, but go ahead after you move by the Gloom. I need you to make a save.
Okay. What save?
Just use your save from the combat tab.
Okay. Where? There it is. You save. 1.
As you walk by the Gloom, which is giving off a sweet scent, you now understand why it's a sweet scent. And you fall asleep.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Uh,
Well, Harry, can you dance next to him and just kick him?
Okay. I'll tell Glue, hi Glue, or as I'm dancing, I'm gonna try wake my friend up so he can dance with us again.
You gotta get right next to him. You're by that Oddish? Yeah, it's not releasing
Yeah.
spores. So go ahead.
I will reach out while covering. I'll put on Harry's little purple mask thing and reach out and like tap it with my foot. Almond, wake up.
Alright, Almond. Go ahead and make another save. And add a 5 to the roll. You wake up.
What happened?
You fell asleep during the dance, silly.
I'm just gonna move a little away from the glue.
Yeah, probably not again.
And just gonna move towards Oddish.
Okay. So the
What's
Oddish
my best?
stops
Why?
dancing and looks at you. It's this Oddish is kind of a dummy. If like just from his face, it's kind of got a dumb face. Not quite sure what
Very
you're doing,
nice.
but also you have to be very like peaceful and calm.
I'm going to offer it an orange berry because even though it does, photosynthesis, berries are sweet.
Yeah, Pokemon tend to like berries. All right. Since you're trying to do a befriending thing, now you could use your thing.
My psychology.
Yeah. You're trying to convince it to go on an adventure with you. All right, yeah. Disposition changed. So, hang on, let me go ahead and get that cap rate. You're gonna roll a D100 minus the psychology roll that you just did. You gotta
So
get
minus 12?
you gotta get 28 and under.
Oh.
Wow, that is low.
To an 8 and under?
28 and under.
28 and under. Well. Damn. Close.
Very, very close, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
I offered another berry.
That doesn't work like that.
Damn it.
Yeah, the Oddish
Bribe.
does the Oddish does take the berry and eats it. It appears to thank you. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's going to be convinced to go with you on an adventure. The only way you're going to get this Oddish is if you battle it to capture it. Otherwise, you're going to have to leave it be.
Well, I'm going to ask it if I could just observe it a little bit, take notes.
Yep. This
See
was
if
like a
maybe
pretty...
it has a different type than the other ones.
You know what? This would be a nice peaceful area. These Oddish and Gloom aren't going to really bother you if you guys want to, like, rest here for a little bit.
Yeah, no, I said my case, and they don't want to come, and I just want to observe. I'm a scientist.
Okay. Do you guys want to chill here for an hour while Almond collects some notes?
Yeah, sure. I'll just do some push-ups.
Sure, I'll treat Samuel while we wait.
Okay, you're gonna go ahead and get Samuel up and going. All right. So, Harry, go ahead and whatever you're gonna do for Samuel, go ahead and apply your numbers.
So I'm
I remember
just
for your
rolling.
first aid. Yeah, remember for your first aid kit, because of your other features, instead of draining an AP, you could also spend your med scrap.
I'll just use AP. I have
Okay.
nothing else to use it on.
Okay. So,
So it's just this plus 10 to heal, I think.
okay. Yep. Go ahead. Heal up Samuel.
No, man.
It's just yeah, you gotta do math. Alright, Almond. Here's what we're gonna do to see if you can get any good observations, okay? We're gonna do 3 checks. Alright, each one is gonna be slightly different. I'll tell you what the challenge is, and I want you to tell me what you are going to use, but you have to use 3 different skills. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so the first thing, as you are observing this Oddish, who, like I said, appears to kind of be a bit oblivious to what's going on around it. The first thing it does is, the first thing it does is it walks, after the dance is done, like, the Gloom and the Oddish sort of, like, are resting somewhere, but this one seems to have a little bit more energy in it, somehow. And it walks up to this tree and starts, like, scratching its, like, the top of its head against the tree.
Let's see here. Can I roll general education to see if, just kind of reference it between, like, other Pokemon, or should that just be Pokemon education?
Nope, you can do general education. Go ahead. As you're
I read this
observing
one
it,
article.
yeah. As you're observing it, you seem to recall from an article that Oddish, although they can be found during the daylight, they prefer to be up more at night. So the fact that this one has more energy, probably a little bit too much energy, is a bit of an oddity. As for the reason it's scratching its head against the tree, you're noticing that it's also scraping the bark off the tree with its head, somehow.
Huh. Let's see. Would I use intuition or like charm to just feel the leaves on its head to see if it's maybe harder than regular?
Yeah, this Oddish is like docile to you, so you can go and approach it and feel its leaves if you want. That would, you don't have to do a skill check for that. I just say you can do it. So
yeah.
So yeah, you go up to the Oddish and you slightly pat one of the leaves, and you notice that the leaves are coarse, like sandpaper.
What the?
So, but as you finish up, the Oddish goes up to the now fresh bark that's off of the tree to the revealed wood on the inside, and then puts its mouth at the bare spot and just starts to. Looks like it's sucking some of the sap out of the tree.
Huh. I'm going to use my Pokemon education to just cross with it with other types' behaviors and see if maybe I can get a good guess on what type it is.
Go ahead, roll. You recall the earlier tree that you saw. The sweet tree.
Mm-hmm.
And recall that Heracross do the same type of ritual.
So, one of its types is bug. Huh.
So yeah, from your research notes, you encountered an Oddish that seems to have bug typing and has evolved a very specific trait that allows it to safely scrape bark off trees in order to get to bare wood and suck out sap.
There's nothing else on top of its head besides the leaves, right? From what I observed.
No, but as you look a little closer to the mouth, and this is the last piece of information I'm giving you, you have no more, things you can do after this.
Mm-hmm.
It appears to have tiny protrusions on its mouth. Almost as if they were either fangs of some kind. And, you look at another Oddish, it doesn't have those protrusions.
I'm gonna write all this down in my notes, like a good professor.
Yeah, while he's writing down those notes, Harry, Max. Harry, how's your Samuel looking?
We're all good.
Max, roll me athletics, Mr. Push-ups, for an hour.
What's mathematics?
You, sir, did 130 push-ups. Stop for a bit. Did 130 more. Stop for a bit. Did 130 more. Stop for a bit. And then another set of 130.
Jesus.
It's just a warm up, baby.
Why 130? I don't know. That number might hold special significance to you.
Sure.
Why not? Maybe that's just as much as you can do in like one set. So try to break that ceiling. All right. Are you ready to move on, Almond, or are you still
Yep, I've got all my notes.
Okay.
I've made my observations, and
Take a picture of it.
does it even have a photo on it?
Pokedex.
I'm very bad with my
Pokedex
phone.
is the camera phone, and technically you did take a photo,
Okay.
which got you your dex entry.
The green oddish.
Yeah.
I should be
Just
scanning.
gonna still be careful around the gloom.
Oh no, the gloom is fully asleep. There's nothing coming off of it.
I'm still scared of it.
Sleep,
Yeah. Yeah, these three are asleep.
Well,
Alright. Oh, shit.
from what I could tell, Max.
Damn it. Okay, there's something here now.
Well,
And now there isn't.
well, what happened, Max? What'd you see?
Listen. There was something in here, okay? Was right here.
What did you see?
I don't know. It was
What?
purple.
Purple as in a bug, or
It was floating, I guess.
Max? You're scaring me.
But listen.
Max, as you
My
pass
fault.
through there, you
Yep.
felt a chill go down your spine.
It's chilly tonight.
It's relatively warm. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
How are you colder after you've done all those push-ups?
Must have been the wind.
Do I do like a wisdom save to see if I'm not this oblivious?
You're not a wisdom, but intuition.
Yeah, intuition.
Yeah. Almond, the way Max is acting right now, and just piecing together the evidence, he might have saw a ghost.
Do I do the wisdom save now or run?
Make your save check.
Ah!
Fail. Fail.
Which one is that again? Is it just a save?
It's just make save.
No ads. Got it.
You muscle through, and you think, nah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it didn't. Sure.
All right, once you're moved there, I'm gonna do this. Okay, Almond, move forward.
Okay.
Keep moving forward
Oh,
until you see it.
right. Ah! Another save.
Sure. This one is gonna be a little tougher. Oh, I said that too
I
late.
rolled it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're good. You're still good. But you could have sworn you saw something.
You're yelling.
I think there's something spooky going on.
Alright, before you move, Harry, you wanna move?
Sure.
Harry Almond is losing his mind.
Harry, as you move forward, you get an odd feeling like Something's watching you from behind.
It's me.
Harry is only somewhat willfully ignorant. He's just like, oh, where am I? He's just having a nice walk through the woods, so there's probably lots of things in the trees, and it doesn't really bother him.
All right, Max.
Yes.
Do you want to react?
Yes.
What are you gonna say?
will... Damn it. I want to throw a Pokeball at it.
All right, you got one shot.
One shot, one kill.
Uh-oh.
never
You
mind.
missed. It disappears.
It goes
again.
into the bushes.
It just... Like... Now I'm sure
What
it's
are you
okay,
throwing?
but- Oh, target practice.
Trying to act all cool. Trying to act all cool.
I don't know. It's weird. There's something floating in here.
Almond. Okay, Max, Harry, I want you guys to go around the wall.
Yeah,
Like-
maybe we can go back to the gloom. Maybe
Right.
the gloom would be a great idea.
Right here. All right, Almond.
Guys,
You slowly turn around. And there's a Mischievous staring you right in the face. And it's smiling.
do I have to make another save?
Oh no, there's no save this time.
Uh-oh.
What is your reaction? How would Almond react in this situation?
Well, he's kind of sworn on trying to befriend a ghost. But he's also fucking scared.
Is he so
So-
scared he's not making a noise?
He's just gonna try to wave.
Okay. Shakily, you put your hand up and do the most stiff wave hello.
It's just like not even like going waving back and forth. It's just his arm is shaking and it looks like a wave.
The Mischievous just kind of like nods. Alright, and it just sort of bounces up and down all happy.
I shakily offer it an orange berry.
As you're trying to grab the orange berry, make an acrobatic check.
Where is my acrobatics?
Under athletic,
There it is.
because you also got a penalty because you're scared. As you try to like grab the orange berry from your pack, you drop it out of your hand.
Oh.
But the Mischievous does go down to the orange berry and sniffs it, and then just starts to snack on it.
Okay. I guess I
Now-
roll. I
Now
try
you do a
to-
save
Oh.
to see if this prolonged exposure is helping you. Man, you are getting through your fears. In fact, you're starting
I'm
to feel
steady.
You're starting to feel a little calmer somehow.
Somehow.
Yeah, kind of like watching this Mischievous like chew on an orange berry. Like, you know, oddly refreshing and calming. Not dangerous at all.
Not at all.
Do you want to try to
Let's
befriend
see.
it?
Yeah, I'm just going to shakily hold a Pokeball towards it and just be like, I need help. I do not want to be scared of you, but I am. Could you please be my friend?
I want to give you a bonus because you are trying your hardest. your Pokemon education roll. Okay. You want to use for your psychology.
Okay.
You have to get under a 48.
Okay, 11.
Okay. 1d100 minus
And-
11. That is exactly what you needed. Wait,
What?
you got exactly
It's
an
0.
11.
Yep. Minus 11 is 0.
The Mischievous agrees. Where are you on this sheet? It's taken a liking to you. It wants to go with you.
I just pulled out the Pokeball. I don't trust my throwing armor.
Yeah, no, it goes in. I'm just setting the permissions. Okay, I don't know why that keeps jumping up. I'm sorry, chat. But because
Okay,
that,
RP best.
No.
I actually know how to fix that now.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to make the joke while I was looking at the list.
Should be maxes and only maxes. But there you go. You now have a Mischievous which has been sent to your box as your team is full, right?
Almond falls to his knees and does the biggest sigh of relief that they hear.
Let's
Yeah.
hurry up. I think we found the exit.
Alright, so it's an hour.
Just
with the otter.
shakily.
Yep. You guys reached the end of the forest path.
You guys notice that I'm shaking and a little pale.
To be fair, it's almonds.
Paler.
Oh.
You okay, Almond?
I found a friend. We're friends. It's fine. They're friends.
That's good.
Okay, so you guys make it back. You guys actually make it out of the forest this time.
Oh my god.
The trees are getting less dense, and you're actually starting to see them break apart a little bit. And as you reach the end, Azalea is in sight. Congratulations, you made it through Ilex Forest.
Hooray.
And that entire
Didn't
trip,
die.
I'm gonna tack on another 20 minutes. So it's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, how you guys feeling?
Totally
Scared.
fine. Perfect.
So, as you guys get to Azalea Town, you're kind of like, so Ilex Forest is on a slight elevation. The town itself seems to be on a little lower elevation, so you get to see across it. It's pretty small. It's smaller than Goldenrod, definitely smaller than Goldenrod, but still a decent size. A lot of the buildings here seem to be very, very old and traditional, especially on one section of the city, for what you can see. But as you kind of take a look, you start to see as it goes more towards the center, buildings start to get more modern than normal. In fact, you do see from here the sign for the Pokemon Center. But yeah, doesn't look like you'll be getting lost in this town at all. Off to the side, though, you see a large mansion on a hill, surrounded by very, very peculiar-looking trees. Much different from the other trees that you see around the town, which are the pine trees.
Do I notice anything growing on them?
From here, no. They're a little bit too far away to see exactly what's on them.
Seems
So,
odd. Maybe it's Mr. Pokemon in his second apartment.
well, I will say, like, that same mansion, you do see coming from the back, like, a pillar of, like, white smoke.
I think we should hit the Pokemon Center first, because I know some of you need it.
Yes.
Looks at the moment.
Harmony's a little bit hurt. A little tiny bit hurt.
Okay. Alright. You guys head down to the Pokemon Center. It doesn't take you long to get there, like I said. This town is, like, it's a little smaller. The buildings are a little bit more spaced out. You do get to the modern area where the Pokemon Center is. You also notice a very large building for a gym. The gym has big glass walls, and on the inside, it looks like a gigantic greenhouse. But it's really hard to tell what's in there.
I hate it.
Max already, but hey. And also in the center of this town, near the Pokemon Center, you guys see a fountain that has 3 Slowpoke statues on it. Actually, like, in this fountain, there's a couple of Slowpoke just lazing about.
Oh, they're
Okay.
cute.
I don't hate it anymore.
So, you go into the Pokemon Center to get your Pokemon healed up. Now,
Yep.
So, here's how injuries kind of affect time. Whenever you heal a Pokemon at a Pokemon Center can remove up to 3 injuries a day from a Pokemon, okay? But for every injury a Pokemon has, it extends the treatment time. So, I believe at the very base, treatment time is extended by 1 hour per injury. I want to say that's in the book. If that's not the case, I am going to nerf that a little bit. Okay? If your Pokemon is under 5 injuries, it's going to take no more than an hour to get them fully, like, mended and ready. After 5 injuries, there's going to be the time penalty. Okay?
Okay.
So while you are in the Pokemon Center to get yourself healed up, you can do an extended action. You just can't do the extended action with the Pokemon that is getting healed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to give them Harmony's and Marnie's Pokeballs because, well, Marnie just has a scratch.
Yeah.
It's a tiny scratch.
I'm gonna give Gyarados, but I'm gonna just keep Phoebus, because all I need to do is wake it up.
Alright, so I'm going to pull up Pokemon that,
Yeah, and
that need to be healed
my
up.
headphone died. Fantastic. Awesome. It
Alright,
usually does a little
Harry,
alarm
you
thing
took,
when
like,
it's a
no
little bad,
damage,
but it
right?
didn't that time. It's great.
I mean, I can give them Samuel, but
One second, we can.
Hey, you gonna send it Samuel? Okay. Okay, so
And-
you guys... So these 4 Pokemon that are currently on the map, you cannot interact with during this hour. Okay?
Okay, I'll fix it.
And in the meantime, I'm going to pull out Phoebus and show it to Almond and Hari and ask do they know anything about this Pokemon.
Okay.
I should know a lot about a Pokemon. Let me just roll Pokemon education.
There isn't
I
really a
know
lot.
everything from.
No. Because you're trying to pull from knowledge of a Pokemon that you do not own, and from a vast collection of your memories. So sometimes there are things that you just can't like fully recall, only like partial information. This is one of those cases.
Okay.
Not much is really known about Feebas. It is an incredibly rare Pokemon. And they tend to be very, very, I'm going to say terrible at battle. Like, not really good at battle. But there is a rumor that this Pokemon can become a much stronger Pokemon. Almost like a Magikarp to a Gyarados. You're just not sure what that Pokemon is. And you're not sure what it takes to evolve it.
Well, I don't really know its conditions to evolve. I do know that there are rumors that it evolves to a very, very strong Pokemon, but at its current state, imagine Magikarp, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that weaker.
Well, I need to
But
figure
it
out
is
how
an
it evolves.
extremely rare Pokemon, and I honestly do not know how we found it. It was just there.
Okay, well, I also don't know how it evolves because
I assume it's the same as Gyarados, in a way, where it's just you level it.
maybe, but it's probably
As
at the
far
same
as I
power
know,
level.
it doesn't require like a stone or anything.
It's probably the same power level as Magikarp was when she evolved, so.
But yeah, I need to go do something really quick. Just a sec. And I'm gonna go to the PC box.
Okay. So Almond is going to go to the PC box. Before we go and do your whole thing, because I got to do a thing with that. Harry, what do you want to do for this hour that you're at the Pokemon Center?
I mean, we're just chilling in the Pokemon Center. You guys do some date bonding, I guess.
Do some
Dank
dank bonding? All right. Your focus is that too, right?
Ooh, yes.
All right. You can bond with 2 Pokemon. Oh, wait. You got 3 focus.
Oh,
You could bond with 3.
Oh, thanks.
Dang, Harry, why'd your mom let you have 3?
3 except for Samuel, because Samuel is getting patched.
Okay, well, I'll just do that in the background while you guys do stuff.
Okay, so we'll get to your roles in a second. While you decide. Max, I know you asked like a weird question, but what are you gonna do for this hour?
If it's a free hour, I would. It's like, can I go up to the gym and ask about challenging the gym leader?
Yeah, certainly.
What are the conditions that we need to do, or if he's even there?
Okay, yep. We'll get to yours in a sec. We're just gonna go in like the order that I said. So after, so we got you. You're gonna go to the gym. All right, Almond, you're gonna do a PC box switch, and then what are you gonna do?
I'm putting Doopy into the PC,
Okay.
and it takes me a second. I'm doing a deep breath. Withdrawing Misdreavus.
Yep. Pretty simple swap. You put Doofy in, and you pull Misdreavus out. All right, and then what's your hour gonna be spent doing?
So I can bond with Pokemon up to my focus, right?
Yep. A number of Pokemon equal to your focus, and then you use the appropriate feature.
Yep. I'm going to try to bond with Danny and the new one.
Okay. All right. Going back, we'll get to you last. All right. Going back to Harry. Have you chose your Pokemon?
Yeah. I guess I'll do my rolls then.
Yep. Alright, that is an 18
This is for Harold.
for Harold. Alright, that
Okay,
is
so Harold goes up 1.
nice. Where is Harold?
Trying to
there we
edit my notes, and it's not even on the edit mode.
Yep, Harold goes up 1 loyalty.
This is for Raphael.
That's 38%.
Yeah. I'm trying to read. And this is for Ryan again.
Okay. That is 36.
46, right?
46, yes.
Okay, I'm on them.
Okay, yeah. You work with
Dank
Harold.
bonding.
You work with Harold, Ryan, and the third one.
Wow.
I
Are you just sitting in the corner and Pokemon Center, like, aggressively, lovingly grooming his Pokemon, like, love me?
Yep. And Harold is loving it, and Harold loves you back. So yeah, you're getting their coats nice and shiny, and they're all clean, you know, from all these adventures.
I imagine Almond would be tentatively asking if Harry happens to have an extra brush.
All right. Max, if you don't mind, can we get Almond's rolls out the way, and then we'll do your roleplay type
Sort of
thing.
thing.
Okay. Almond, let's do your rolls.
Oh boy. So first it's my Psychologist, right?
Yep. Plus your D100.
Yep. D100. This one's for Misdreavus.
So Misdreavus.
Same.
Yeah, Misdreavus already kind of likes you anyways, so that gets you. Oh man, math. 83%. Yeah.
Just write that down. And then this one is for Danny. My boy.
Your son.
Watch it be low. Oh, actually,
Ah,
it's
not bad. 68% of the weight there. Alright,
Is this-
go ahead.
You know, with Danny, I haven't really had much time for bonding back in the day.
Yeah. All right. Max, you take the initiative and figure out that you might want to go ahead and get a head start on finding out what this league challenge is going to be. So, you head over to the gym, which looks like a big treehouse. The door is unlocked, so you are able to enter.
I go in.
You head inside, and it's
Busts open the door and the JoJo theme plays.
yeah. You head inside. It's really, really humid inside of this space. I'm gonna actually. I put that guy's gym here. I did not. I was gonna show you a preview.
It's fine, it's too misty.
Yeah, it's too misty and not really there. But doesn't appear to be anyone here, or at least not as far as you can see.
Hello! I start yelling, just hey, anybody home? Progressively louder.
Alright, I'm gonna move you down to here. You are away from the group. If you are in this box, you are in a different area.
Awesome.
Don't go there. Oh, be best. I just thought they'd come up from the side. But yeah, you scream out hello, and somebody responds back. Oh, hello?
Isn't it a children of the cornfield thing?
And here you see Bugsy. Net over his hand, like over his shoulder, and carrying a small case. On the inside, you can see what appears to be. I can pull it up from the dex entry because then you can scan it if you want. Inside of a little case, you see a Joltik.
A very tiny, tiny boy.
Very, very tiny Pokemon. But Bugsy looks over to you and he says, can I help you?
I'm muted. Yes, we are doing the.
Stands there menacingly.
I'm just staring at this spider I already hated. Yes, I'm with the group that's doing the gym challenge, and I was wondering if you're available to challenge anytime soon.
He looks at you and he says, recently I just took a pretty big loss, so I'm gonna be taking like a couple of days off just to train and make sure that I'm all set to go.
Okay, how many days?
Thinking about the next 2-3 days. I'll have one of my gym trainers here to kind of keep you informed. I think I'm gonna go and hang out in Ilex Forest for a bit.
Sure.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Right.
I do apologize. It was this really annoying guy.
Did he have 3 bird Pokemon?
Yeah, did you meet him?
Yes.
We beat him.
He wasn't very tough.
Well, I think I
We
might have
humiliated him.
to. Well, if you manage to beat him, that means I have to make sure that I'm much stronger. Then I definitely need to get back to training. It's been kind of rough lately. It's fine. You don't need to know any of this. But thanks for stopping by, though. I am getting ready to like close up, though.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll be back whenever you're ready.
Will do. You know what? Actually, he walks up to you. Pulls out his phone, and he says, "Why don't we trade numbers? I'll give you a call once I'm ready to accept your challenge."
Okay.
And what's your name?
My number. Max. My name's Max.
Okay, Max. I'll be sure to let you know when I'm ready.
Perfect. Well, take care, I guess.
You as well.
I'll leave, and when I left the gym, I'm just gonna look at Phoebus and be like, he's more whiny than Whitney.
Meanwhile, Seabass asleep.
Seabass sleep. Actually, Seabass awake. So, yeah. Boom.
I'll go back to the rest.
Nope. Wrong button. You're now in the void.
You are now in a tiny box.
I put you in tiny box.
People seem to refer to these as apartments.
Well,
But
the gym is being a little whiny, and the gym leader, and
That's
he's
the
not
whole thing.
available. He's not available for a few days because he had a big loss.
It was the bird guy, wasn't it? It was the...
Yep.
How do you lose? I mean, there's type advantage, but fuck.
So we're stuck here for a few days unless we want to go out and look for things.
I was a little bit interested in what the heck that was up with that mansion. I don't remember there being one there.
Harry, you got any input?
That sounds fine with me.
I need to find out how this fish evolved.
Yeah, I was just like brushing Mischievous' hair. just trying my best to just keep it together.
Yeah, the brush kept going through, like almost like it was nothing, like nothing there. But Miss Miri seemed to like enjoy it.
Well, you know, it's only technically physical.
Yeah. So, the Nurse Joy of Azalea does come back and brings you guys your Pokeballs, returning your Pokemon in full health. Harmony did
Thank you
recover
so much.
recover all injuries. So.
He is no longer clipped.
Right.
Can I maybe ask her, like, hi, Auntie, do you know how this Pokemon evolves?
She looks at it, she's like, oh, wow, a Feebas. You know what? There might be a book on it at the bookstore.
Perfect. I love reading.
I do. I do.
Great.
Wonderful.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I don't know, unless we have something more pressing. If you want to go to the mansion first. But
I don't think it's going anywhere. It just explodes.
this thing is really ugly.
Why did you have that?
Oh my god, you were. I thought I was the only one thinking that.
It actually has an ability called Ugly. Well, how did I miss that when I was looking at it? It's also a klutz.
It's not
This-
having a good time.
This Pokemon just
It's
sucks.
okay. I can fix it.
Wow.
Listen, Feebas.
During the introduction stage of a contest using this Pokemon, any 6s that are rolled instead count as 1s.
Listen, Feebas. I'll make you a warrior.
The Feebas smiles. You are unsettled.
Yes.
You are unsettled.
I hold it so I don't have to see it face. So I'm holding it towards the other guys.
Oh no.
It is smiling.
I think it's sort of cute.
Make a save, Harry. Do you think it's cute?
He does genuinely.
Whether or not you grimace.
It's like, no, he thinks it's like, he genuinely thinks it's so ugly that it's like kind of charming in a way.
Almond is just fascinated. He's just looking at it.
Make that save. You try your hardest. You try your hardest to like look at it on the bright side, but something about this Pokemon is really repulsive to you.
Meanwhile, Almond's just looking at it like, wow.
I'll from now on, I'm walking with Feebas under my arm.
I mean, that's why Bugsy was freaked
Women
out, man.
fear me.
You
Fish
had a
fear me.
Feebas.
I am forever alone on this earth.
Max, that's why Bugsy was like not really fond to talk with you. He saw that Feebas under your arm and was just like, oh god.
It was just distracting him the whole time.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'll show
anyway,
him the world.
anyways, you guys finish up healing, so you said you're gonna head over to the mansion that you saw?
What was it? The bookstore first, right?
Yeah, let's see how much the book costs, so I can
Go
buy
ahead.
it and Almond can read it.
Let me go ahead and pull up that information for you guys. Because I am a good DM. No, there's actually book items.
Sorry, I'm just looking to the side and I see a Pokemon just jittering in my game. Sorry.
So,
They're just wobbling.
okay. You guys head on over to the bookstore. It's a pretty big one, actually. There's a lot of like general books. It looks like there's a lot of books. They're actually detailed on the aisles, like what type of books there are. There's nonfiction, there's fiction, there's a section for medical, there's a section for cookbooks as well. as well as place for like field guides and survival. So, and a few on the occult, although it seems like some of them have been placed into the non-fiction area. But they got a good selection here. And the owner of the bookstore comes up to you as a sweet old lady, and she's like, welcome, how can I help you?
Hello, I need a book on how this thing evolves. Show it.
You show the Feebas.
What is that?
You show the Feebas, and she goes, "Ah! Put it away! Why would you do this?"
I need information.
Beautiful. It's the equivalent of just holding someone at gunpoint, but with the fish.
I'm gonna call the cops.
The Feebas like a gun.
I'm kidding. But no, that is one ugly Pokemon. What is it?
It's a Feebas, and it's gonna be a mighty warrior one day, but first it needs to change.
Alright,
I don't know how, so I need information on it.
It's probably just like a Pokemon biology book. Or just like something based on like fish Pokemon's like habits, how they grow up, how they evolve, I don't know.
Not sure if it may help you, but we do have a type study manual here. That's 700 Poke, if you want to buy it, or if you just want to borrow it, 200 Poke, but you got to return it by the end of the day, or you will get late fees.
Is it possible for me to just look if the information is in that book? I'll buy the book if it is.
Like
but-
just the index at least.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh yeah, you can peruse. Yeah. So keep in mind, book
this is
items
just
are
not a
actually like.
library.
Keep in mind, book items are actually specific items. In order to gain their benefit, you will need to like sit down with them for a while.
What benefits can we gain from books?
Quite a
Curiosity.
lot, actually. Harry actually has a couple of them, so Harry could tell you about the benefits.
Well,
Harry,
benefits in books.
Yeah, I don't know what the benefits are. Well, out of character, you bind EP to them, and they give you like a bonus. And in character, I'll say, well, usually most mornings I read through these 2 first aid manuals, and they help me remember like best practices for taking care of Pokemon and stuff. So this one probably helps you
so we can like
with other Pokemon related things. I'm not exactly sure about this particular type of book though.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so it takes what you say in order to like bind it, I guess.
you bind AP.
So
AP.
Yep,
so
you
when
drain.
you wake up, you use your AP.
Oh,
and
it's right there.
Taken
Duh.
up the whole day, and then you get the bonuses from the book. Or after a rest, I guess.
Until the next
So it gives
extended
us
rest.
bonuses to rolls.
Bonuses for rolls, to like specific things that the book covers, things like that.
Each book has like a really unique thing. It's in one of the errata. If you
Yep.
want to look at it.
If you want to look through the condensed errata document, you can see all the different types of books there.
Let me try to
I
find.
changed the prices though, because usually they're like all books are like 1,000, but I feel like some should be a little more and some should be a little less.
Yeah. So if that
I
book has
actually want to look
Feebas
through the
information-
occult section real quick.
Okay, so you're gonna go head off to the occult section. Max, we'll get to Almonds and Harry if they want to check out other books first, but Max, because this is something important, we're gonna start with you. You head over to the general Pokemon education section.
Yeah.
And you find the type study manual. What is your rank
Of
of Pokemon education?
untrained.
You open it. you look at it. There's words about like different techniques for catching different types, but you almost immediately get bored with it and don't really feel like flipping through any more pages.
I'm just looking for
He's just like,
information on
"Oh,
FIBA
man."
specifically.
Yeah.
Because if there's not, then there's no point in me buying a book.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should
okay,
I
you
help
know
him with that before I go looking at?
No, you're already off and doing your thing. Okay, Max, I will let you
Huh?
do a Pokemon education check to see if you can peruse this book efficiently.
Oh.
You do find a water Pokemon section in there, but you don't, as far as you can tell, you're not sure if you either maybe missed it, but you don't really see any mention of a Feebas in here.
Alright, I'll put it back on the shelf.
Yeah.
I mean,
actually-
you could just bring it over to Alvin. Hey, Alvin, this is really boring. You should read it.
Oh, man, I'm bored as shit. Your turn.
As you are putting this back on the shelf, though, I'm going to do a Deus Ex Machina for you, Max, because this might actually work out for you. It may not.
Yeah, just like a roll to see if he gets the Deus Ex.
Yeah.
Ex
I'm gonna do it.
blocking.
A lot of these involve, like, one of the education types. Let me just check your skills.
I'm untrained in all.
Wow, you did not study. Never mind, no Deus Ex Machina for you. None of these
And
will-
pathetic in occult education.
Yeah. If you just had a little bit more in survival, you would have been. Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
What if I just randomly find it?
Fuck it. Here we go. Nah, no Deus Ex Machina for you.
I mean, Harry could probably help him. Like, he doesn't know about Pokemon education, but he's a general researcher, so he's supposed to technically like books, which I mean, he does read the meta.
I'm glad that we're all just
every
like
day.
ignoring Almond because he went looking for books.
Yeah.
I
Almond-
can see we could just
Almond-
bring the book over to Alvin, but I mean,
Yeah,
this is
Harry.
another option.
If you're there by Max, you put that suggestion out on the table.
No, the thing is that if I failed the roll, I assume that I think there's no information necessary in that book, so I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go after it anymore.
Okay, up to you.
So. All right. Almond, you went to the occult section.
Yes, I abandoned my friends. Oops.
So, mixed among a lot of like different books here. Some talking about, like I Dated the Ghost Girl is one weird book title. And we'll talk between that and then another one that just says Me and My Gengar. In the middle, the spine of the book reads Housing for Dummies.
I am a dummy. I will. I'll just look at what it is.
Yep. You pull it up, and you see Dowsing for Dummies, a favorite of rock collectors everywhere. This book teaches you how to attune your dowsing rod. That's what it says on the cover. And you start to like flip through it. Go ahead and roll that occult education check.
Oh
Real
no.
quick. It starts talking about crystal energies and, the state of the universe and star signs. And you just slowly put the book back.
Slowly putting.
You were not able to ascertain any useful information from it, and you're not really sure if it would be useful to you. At least not where you're at right now.
I'm at least going to see if, what was that thing with, shit, I should have had this pulled up. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I'm bad at this.
Alright.
going to see if there's just anything to like help with occult information, just general information. In case if I need to do an occult check earlier or later. Just like books on like
Well,
elements or whatever.
In terms of just like what's available in the errata, no. In terms of what I will say, yes, there is something that could potentially help you train your occult education. But the guy on the front of it is in one of those really fancy looking suits. And it just says Ghost Hunting for Dummies.
Is there a way I can use general education to like help me out here, or is just occult?
Nope, it's specific to these.
Okay. Well, I just wasted my time and blew it.
Alright, so you're heading back to Max and Harry?
How much is the book?
Do you really want to know?
Yes. Like if this is even... If I would even think.
3,000 Poki.
Nope, I'm going back. I'm just
Alright.
like, so how did the fact searching go?
Nothing useful in those books.
You sure? I could take a glance at it.
Shrug.
Alright, so you're gonna pick up that book?
Yeah.
Alright, you pick up the type
Just-
study manual.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, actually, you had an older edition back at home, something that your uncle snuck to you.
Yes.
But this one seems to be more updated. So, because in the old edition, they didn't even have, like, as you flip through it, you notice this book has things on fairy types, steel types, and dark types.
I don't know what those are.
But you do flip through it. It just seems to be more of a general guide on how to catch different types of Pokemon. And even though it doesn't mention the word Feebas, it does have a picture of a Pokemon that you would even say is quite beautiful.
You know what? I would. How much is this book? 700?
You look up at the old lady, I'm guessing, and she's like, yep, that one's 700.
Okay, good. This one's updated. And, you know, this is kind of my thing.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys would like?
I guess I just put Pokemon type education book.
It's type study manual. It's in the
Oh,
items.
type study manual. Oh, it's actually in the items? Okay, awesome. No, that was like my one idea, and it didn't turn out. Type study manual.
Yeah, she rings you up, accepts the money, and thanks for your patronage. But Harry, anything you want?
Nope, he's good for now.
You sure you don't want the traditional medicine reference?
Not right now.
Not right
He
now.
also has no money.
Yeah, no, medicine books would be very expensive. You know, like actual doctor books. So.
Expert Pokemon Education. When you apply experience training, you may choose to give one of your Pokemon the study type plus 10 bonus experience.
For that one, I'm just gonna change it to you'll get a bonus equal to your Pokemon education rank.
Okay.
Because I do levels. So yeah, that would allow you to like power train your weaker Pokemon very easily once you get to that point.
It also says that it gives me a -5 capture bonus to a studied Pokemon type.
Yep. You want minus on your capture.
Yeah.
The lower your score, the better.
I guess I just choose a type that I want to focus on in the book, like a
Yep.
chapter.
Yep. And I'll even do like flavor with it. Why not? Okay. So yeah, looks like you guys are ready with so yeah, Almond got a brand new book. As you guys, I'm assuming you guys leave the bookstore.
This is pretty in character for Almond.
Yep. Almond is walking beside you guys, and he's got his nose buried in this book right now. Not really like full studying it, but just perusing things. You know?
And I kind of go back to that water Pokemon thing because I kind of bookmarked it a little. Hey Max, do you know what Pokemon this is?
What is it?
I just shown the picture of the beautiful Pokemon I saw.
Probably not.
Is there no information about that Pokemon?
It's just an illustration in the book. There's nothing marked. There's nothing marked in it that tells you what it is.
And then it's just like that one movie where you just zoom in really, really far, and it's just like a secret code.
Yeah.
Man, if only your Pokemon evolved into this, that'd be really cool.
That would be weird. Don't be unrealistic.
Actually, you know what? Almond, quickly do a
Looks
Pokemon
at camera.
Quickly do a Pokemon education check for me.
Me? Sure can.
Yeah. I have a joke, but I want you to be smart enough for it.
Well, I can't promise that. But maybe Almond can.
I'll allow this. Okay. You take another look at Feebas, which Max still is just carrying. And then you think, Relicanth.
You know, it kind of looks similar to another Pokemon I read about. It's this old ancient Pokemon that's like water rock, I think? Maybe? I don't know, it's been a while.
Alright.
It's apparently one of the most ancient Pokemon in the world. That's like still living to this day.
Another little tidbit is they live so far deep in the ocean that they're also considered incredibly rare when you find them.
Yeah.
Oh, how
Yeah,
does that
just-
help me?
I'm just saying it might evolve into that. You might have an ancient warrior on your hands.
Look at Phoebus.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, maybe it'll learn ancient power and you can throw more rocks. Teach the
Rocks
bird
are
Pokemon a lesson. Alvin is just completely off on the wrong.
Yep. Alright, we do have a little bit of time left. If you guys want to go to the mansion, or if you're okay with closing here, we can close here.
I think
Is
leave
there
it for
anything
next
specific?
time.
Yeah, we'll save the fun stuff for next time.
Alright then.
I caught a ghost and made a friend.
So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's session then. 1 second while I... Yeah. Hold on, I'm just checking something here. Alright, nope, yep, that's gonna be all. Alright.